show at the Regency Theater is yours. A little over their heads. I mean, whatever you need to catch up with me, just say something. It's like talking to a goddamn watching painting.
Oh my God, they're stunned by that film.
It's a Rorschach out here. I mean, the real one. She's good. I like her. I want her in the front row every time. It's not bad. Okay. Did you want to ask me a question, or did you want me actually to inform them in some way? And why is this not working?
Yeah. It does work. I'm not
It
sure
is, but I have to swallow. You never know whose mouth has been open before.
Well, I was wondering, would you like fries with that? So Harlan Ellison with his mouth closed. Why don't you just tell us the history of the film here? You wrote the novella as part of a... I don't want to get this wrong. I'm going to say it's a trilogy, but it's not really. There's a short story that comes before. There's the novella, A Boy and His Dog, and then there's the novel, novella? Another short story, Blood's a Rover. Oh.
Run, Spot, Run.
Oh, Run, Spot, Run. Okay.
This is part of a novel. I was writing the novel in London, Boy and His Dog. I got a call from Michael Moorcock, fantasist, who's editing New Worlds at the time. He said, I need a story. You got a story? And I said, well, I just finished a section of a novel. I think it's the beginning, but it may not be. He says, it's standalone. I said, yeah. Can you all hear me back then? Yeah. I said, I don't know. I think it's standalone. I think it'll work. He reads it. He loves it. He publishes it. Boy and His Dog. So it's a long novella. A lot of. In those days, we wrote for a penny a word, 2 cents a word, 3 cents a word. We were lucky. They had a contract with Avon Paperbacks, and they needed a longer story to finish off the book. The book was called The Beast That Shouted Love at the Heart of the World. Let me see if I can use it. Well, use yours. Yeah, yours has got a little move through. It was called The Beast That Shouted Love at the Heart of the World. And I threw in A Boy and His Dog. Next thing I knew, it won a nebula from the science fiction writers. And I started getting calls for movies. And the first call was a high six-figure. Now you gotta understand, a lot of you have the idea that someone's a writer, they must have a lot of money, because look how much money Stephen King has. Ooh. Look how much money Jackie Collins has. Ooh. I am a blue-collar worker, folks. I get up every day like a peon in the bean field, and I go to my typewriter. Typewriter? Yes, I use a typewriter. You're getting me a typewriter? An actual typewriter? Yes, I use a manual, not an electric, a manual. There's manual labor, you know, manual labor. A manual typewriter I use. It's good, because. And I say to it, I say, hey, this could get bad very quickly. I start doing accents. I have no responsibility. I'll give you hold this for a minute. Gotta have the crazy old man hair. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This evening we are here for the lecture on fear. How fear is not bred in us, how we learn fear only as adults. You see before me, I have a pit, and in this pit I have various dangerous vipers, asps, cobras, anacondas. Over here I think is a black widow spider. All of these things, snapping and biting. And Hans the baby. You notice I hold the baby over the pit of snapping tigers and crocodiles and she-wolves and vampires and copy editors and plagiarists and all sorts of other dangerous animals. The baby does not cry. The baby does not do it. I lower the baby. I lower the baby directly over the snapping jaws of the alligators, crocodiles, marzipan, various hypodermic, and the baby does not cry, thereby proving Hans another baby.